YouTube, welcome back to another Dragon Age Inquisition video. Today we're going to be kicking around the hinterlands and we're just about to go and see Dorian for the first time. So remember, if you like this video, comment, like, subscribe for more, and let's play some more Dragon Age Inquisition. Let's go into Redcliffe and kick off the Mage's quest. Also, ignore my squeaky chair.
Word the Inquisition was coming, but you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Former Grand Enchanter? Rob Solis' bald head for luck.
The veil is weaker here than in Haven, and not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
We must speak with Fiona at once.
Oh, I love that we brought Vivienne. Vivienne is fantastic with Fiona. Fiona, darling, you are absolutely awful. Are you sleeping all right? It's great. You should always bring Vivienne to see Fiona. She kind of hates her.
A beautiful area to have seen so much sadness.
Well, kind of wanted to hop the rock, but we're going to go up to the windmill first. Then we're going to say hello to Redcliffe. I like
That
Redcliffe.
windmill has weathered a great deal. I am impressed it remains standing.
Thanks, Solis. I am happy for your input. Hop, 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 hop. There we go. Nailed it. Hop. Get that loot. I have made a video about this before, but if you want, I can show you how to break the game in Redcliffe and go off map and go and visit the castle. I do have a video tutorial on it already if you guys want to go and see. I'm pretty sure it's in the playlist Dragon Age Tips and Tricks on my YouTube channel. But if you want, I'll show you it in this video. It's always so fun to do. What is happening here? Oh, she's fine. Watch out, it's literal Jesus. I have found the maker. It's her. She was just walking on air, floating along. Ooh, right, let me get this quest. Let me just pick up quests as we go.
No man needs statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills. These statues come from ancient dreams of blood and bone, lost to the memory of man. Wary of them.
Okay.
Tell me about your people.
Andraste, is that you?
Spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
How do you know this? Who are you? I can show you how to get over there as well if you want. So, last. There should be a thing up here.
Grandmother, I think we should go. Go.
Donk.
Good little walk.
And then there's a quest, a couple of quests in here. Let's go see if Connor's alive. I don't know what this world state is like, so I would imagine that Connor is not alive. But let's go see if he is.
It's just what I heard. Ah, Senna, my darling. For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
I can take the flowers.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. You were Dalish. My Senna and I, we kept to the old ways as we could. Though I know we are as children to you. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the tablstones. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
Yeah, in bear country.
That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
I cleaned that shrine. Let me have a look at the dwarf. Oh, Connor is alive. Is Connor alive? No, Connor is very dead. Excellent. Not for Connor, but good to know. Right, let me just have a look at this. This dwarf has really good schematics that I never buy, and I should probably start buying. Like, I buy all the mage schematics, but never the other schematics. Maybe I should start investing in schematics for the other classes. Like, I could get some scout armor, adventure armor, Templar stuff when I get some more money, obviously, but I mean, they're kind of cheap. I should really just buy all the schematics. Like, I want it to get to a point in the game where I just have all the schematics, right? That's... I could like blaze snaffle. Oh, I'm doing that thing again. I'm doing that thing again. Where I just buy the mage ones. Pommel, carved dagger, kite, shield, leaf mage. I'm just doing the thing where I buy the mage stuff. Because that's how I am. Apprentice, coat arms. Dude, do I have these? I'm pretty sure I have these. But what if I don't have these? I'm sure I do. Defender, coat arms. I'm sure I do. But do I? You know what? It doesn't matter. Even if I do have them already, I'm just going to buy everything this time round. So buy that one, buy that one, buy that one, buy that one, buy that one. Just keep buying until you run out of money. Buy all the 20 ones. Like, and then when we get to the hundreds, then we stop. And then we go to the other one. And we just buy all the 20 ones and make sure that I've got all of them. And then we'll go and touch the golden nug and make sure that we have them for other playthroughs. I reckon we can go all the way up to the double digits. And then we just keep coming back here as we play the game. There we go, double digits. Then we just keep coming back as we play the game and get all the schematics. Whenever we come across schematics, we just buy them all. They are supposed to no longer be purchasable if you obtained it, either by Nug or vendor. Perfect. So the ones that are still available to buy are definitely ones that I don't have. That is good to know. Then yeah, we're just going to buy as many schematics as possible. Oh god! He's alive! I couldn't see him!
It's not your fault. It could happen to any of us. That doesn't help. That's why people hate us. But just stop. You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh shit, Connor's alive! Hey Connor!
Are you Connor?
You've heard the story, I guess.
You alright,
I
son?
can't believe King Alistair thought Redcliffe was the right place to send the mages. I mean, he grew up here. Did he think they would just forget what I did to them?
Are you okay?
You were behind the siege of Redcliffe 10 years ago.
That's me. The boy with Redcliffe's blood on his hands.
I'm sure it wasn't your fault.
Weren't you possessed?
Oh.
It wasn't you who did those things.
Wasn't it?
Team secrets. Shut up, Vivian. Leave him alone.
Sometimes when I dream, I remember what happened. I see the death and destruction, and it's
This bitch.
me. It's all me.
So Alistair is king then? Yes, but I think Honora is queen as well. I think it's both of them. What happened to Earl Eamon?
Why isn't
Arl.
Earl Eamon in power anymore?
After the lands meet, he stayed in Denerim. I couldn't be his heir, not after what happened.
And I think
So
the warden
eventually
is
he
dead.
passed the title to Uncle Tegan.
Fucking Tegan. Who is this woman, Tegan? He was such a good character. He was such a good character. And then he's a dick now.
How did you end up in the Mage
I also
Rebellion?
think Liliana
I was
died.
living in the Ferelden Tower when the circles dissolved.
And I
I
think
voted against it, but
Logain is our
at first
warden.
it seemed all right. No one was summoning demons. They just wanted to oversee themselves. But then the Magister came, and it's wrong what they do in Tevinter. We are monsters. We need to be controlled. If it wasn't for me, every family in this village wouldn't be missing a son, a daughter, a spouse.
You don't approve, Tevinter?
You're not in favor of the alliance with Tevinter.
Alliance? Is that what they're calling it? That Magister threw my uncle out into the street. He signed us into servitude. This is my home. Redcliffe, Ferelden. No matter what evils I've done, I would never have invited Tevinter here.
I was salty my elf mage couldn't be queen with Alistair. Yeah, that is kind of salty. Guys, is the stream flickering for anyone or is it all good? My OBS is acting up again.
I need to be going.
Please, talk some sense into the Grand Enchanter. Selling out to the Imperium
Excellent.
won't win us any friends.
Thank
We
you.
have to find a way to make peace.
Wonder what's going on with my OBS today. Who is this woman, Tegan? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Just wanted to check. Oop. That guy behind you was getting very close. Yes, he was. I'm not a girl, but hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Lovely to see you. How's it going? Welcome to Dragon Age. Oh, unless you were doing like the gay hi girl, in which case carry on. I don't mind that. Wait. That's fine. Hey girl. Hey, nameless nerd. How's it going, pal? It's lovely to see you. How are you? Were you playing Pal World the last time I checked in, or was that somebody else? Right, let's go and talk to Jimmy. I want to talk about Sir Wolseley. Jimmy! One-eyed Jimmy! There he is.
Please, are you with
Doing
the
well.
Inquisition?
That was someone else.
As
Cool!
you've wandered, have you by any chance seen
How are you,
a ram
anyway?
that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off.
Does he
and
only have
he's
one eye?
Very special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
Special.
What makes your ram so special?
Well, he's always brought the family luck. And his advice helped us make our fortune.
Your ram offered advice.
He's a very special ram.
He's definitely possessed by spirits. I'm good. I got a new drawing tablet and have been having so much fun. How are you? I am good. We got a hamster. Mithy and I went out and impromptu bought a hamster yesterday. So I have a space hamster if you're a Mass Effect fan. I have a Boo if you're a Baldur's Gate fan. He's our little mascot, and his name is Nugget. If you're a Has-Been Hotel fan, his name is Fat Nuggets.
Your ram has gone missing.
Yes, I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and
There
send
he
me
is in
back,
chat.
I'd be happy to pay you.
I love how the water just goes through the boats like they're floating, like they aren't floating on the water. I know. I also just started Mass Effect 3 playthrough. Yes! Are you going with the mages this playthrough or the Templars? I'm assuming mages. Yeah, I'm thinking
I'll speak with
mages.
you later.
I want to get Dorian
If
as
you
soon
find
as
my ram,
possible.
Please send him home.
I don't mind doing the Templar run every now and again, but when I'm romancing Dorian, I kind of want to get Dorian first. So we'll probably side with the mages just so I can get Dorian
It's good
sooner.
to see the Inquisition helping the refugees. It
Thanks,
seems no
Solus.
one else will.
Thanks, Solus. Thanks, pal. I'm just going to go and get this smuggler real quick.
Stories about all that magic at the Concord.
The Inquisition dealt with the Rebel Templars.
Rebel Templars. What voice is that? Hello, Tanner.
I'm Sister Tanner.
Yes, you
May I
are.
help you?
You were the Chantry.
Are you a Chantry sister?
Hello, Sister Omi. I work here to help the poor and extend the Maker's kindness to those who need it. It is very busy work, especially in these times, but let me know if I can ever help you.
Ah, we haven't figured it out yet.
Farewell.
Walk with the Maker.
Merchants coming in now say there are
Maker watch over you.
bodies lying butchered on the side of the road.
Farewell.
Walk with the Maker.
Even worse,
Ah, we'll come back.
hid here behind the village walls.
Right, well, let's go do it then, shall we? Let's go and see the man. To the tavern. Isn't it funny how no matter how often you play this game, you always seem to play it in a different order? I think for hers, you need the Templar camp. The Templar camp? I have the Templar camp. Oh, do you mean this one down here? Or... nah. It's okay, we'll figure it out. Favors of the first enchanter. Oh! I didn't do that. We could sneak back and do that real quick. Since we're in Redcliffe anyway. I like my cannon run as well, honestly. This is my soulless run, which used to be my cannon run until I fell madly head over heels in love with Dorian. And now here we are. I'm gonna grab this real quick. I don't think it is this, but it might be. Or I'm not sure if it is this. But let me just pop around here. Grab this whilst I'm here. Who's your canon romances, out of curiosity? Do you guys... curiosity. Do you guys have a canon romance? I just realised I don't have canon runs. That's okay. It's not necessary. Cullen? Cullen? Double Cullen? Dorian? Dorian? Yes. Cullen, Cullen. Dorian, Dorian. Soulless! Soulless! Yeah! Triple soulless. Get the Drakestone. The Drakestone is really important. Gotta love that pride egg. Lucifer is pride. And if you watch Has Been. I always thought that was really cool because like all of the overlords, or there's like governors of each ring of hell, and they're all governed by one of the deadly sins. And Lucifer's is pride, and I'm just like, that's soulless. Soulless is pride. That's what soulless's name means. Soulless. I thrive on trauma. Hey, don't worry, he's got your back. I'm 100% convinced that even though Solus is off doing his own thing, he's crying at night because he misses you. And because he's so lonely. He's a lonely boy. He doesn't want to die alone, but he has kind of accepted that he's going to, so... Which is stupid and sad. I'm like, Solus, just let me fucking help! Fuck's sake. Fucking man. Fucking man bro-duding his way through his fucking emotions. I'm like, Solus, talk to me. Tell me your name. You brush me off like they're all the same. But when he bangs, he bangs. Ooh, baby, when he moves, he moves. And I go crazy. Because he looks like a flower. Well, he looks like an egg. But he stings like a bee. Like every god in history. Oh, he bangs, he bangs. I'm wasted by the way he moves, he moves. No one ever looks so fine. That's Ricky Martin, by the way. Can't take credit for that. He reminds me that a woman's got one thing on her mind. What? I all got a little bit crazy there for a second. I don't know what happened. Letter. There we go. There she is. Well done. Good shout. Good shout, chat. And whilst we're here, for fuck's sake, I'm everybody's fucking messenger boy. I'll go and get Vivian's book, which I should have done before we went to Redcliffe anyway. It's fine. He does love the Inquisitor, but he can't get over his duty or whatever. Yeah, because he's a fool. He's a fool, I say. It's just how Patrick Weeks writes. It's always got to be so dramatic and brooding. Like, can I just smooch the egg, please? He's a fool. He's a fool. I love that man. But like every good man, he needs a bit of a slap every now and again. A bit of a shake. You just yell, "Silly man!" at him. Stop being so man about it. Like, please. Just let me help. Just talk to me. What is it? What are the things? Stop being like, I have to handle this on my own. You wouldn't understand. I'm protecting you. I'm protecting you from everything. If you find out who I really am, you'll hate me and leave me. I'm like, no, I won't. I won't though. You're freaking Loki. Hi. How you open the door as a mage. Is that a mod? Yes. I play a lot of mage only runs. So I have a mod that allows my mage to open locks like a rogue and to kick down walls like a warrior. So if you're on the PC, I think it's called adventurer abilities or something like that. I can't remember. I will post about it when I remember. Oh no, it's called explore abilities. That's what it's called. It's called explore abilities on the Nexus. Dragon Age Inquisition mods. Right, now then, back to Redcliffe. No, because when we get Dorian, I'm gonna have 4 mages. I might swap Vivian and Blackwall out every now and again, but most of the time I'm gonna have 4 mages, so I need a mod to help me with unlocking doors. Can you tell me what is the name from the mod, please? Yes, it's called Explore Abilities.
Join the Inquisition. Do you mean it?
No, that's so fine. It's on the Nexus. Is that Deft Hands? That is Deft Hands. Right, okay, hold on. I need to go and talk to this lady first. Totally forgot all about her. That's elf root. Hopefully, with you're very welcome. Hopefully with everything we've been picking up, we won't need to do this quest. We have it already. Hello, you.
May I help you?
You're low on herbs.
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Where's Solus?
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives.
Oh, is he outside again?
But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Is he just outside again? He never comes in the fucking house. He's always just loitering outside, lingering like a creep. There he is! He's behind the door! This man. Solus, I know you're trying to be inconspicuous, but that's a bit creepy, son. Anyway, I would like your opinion.
Save yourself and all the villagers will remember is that you hid, even though they did the same. If you help the refugees, they may not love you, but they will hold their tongues before calling you knife ear.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
He does like to lurk. I used to have an emote where it was Solus lurking behind a curtain. Maybe I should bring it back.
May I help you?
I found your herbs.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
It said DAI mod manager.
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. I need them to keep wounds from going bad. It's too dangerous to go hunt. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. I think I found one. I did find them because I'm amazing.
Pleasure to see you again.
Found your herbs.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
This is exactly what I needed.
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. I need them to keep wounds from going bad.
Did I get
It's
a
too
perk?
dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more.
Did I up my
I've a
influence?
list there of the herbs I
Blackwall,
need.
calm down. I did. Excellent.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
Whoop. I should see if I've still got my Solus lurking emote.
A pleasure to see you again.
I found your herbs.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
This is exactly what I needed.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome.
A pleasure to see you again.
Excellent.
Goodbye.
Easiest
Thank
quest
you
in the
so
game.
much for your help.
Because I pick up everything I see along the way. Right! To the tavern! Dear Lord! Let's go and see my favourite character of all time. Dorian. Let's go see him.
Good day.
Let's go and get him. Let's go and harass everyone. Dorian. 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 Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Boop. Yay. Yay. Hey guys, I joined at the perfect time. I see Dorian. Calling Dorian. 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 Let's go see your daddy. Oh no, wait. That's a quest later. Dorian. Fucking love that song. Gloria is one of my favorite songs. I will turn any situation into Gloria. Calling Gloria. 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 Although I should probably not sing. Because whenever I upload my streams to YouTube, YouTube's like, copyright! Copyright! And I'm like, I'm the one singing, you fool.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition.
Hello.
First Enchanter Vivienne?
My dear Fiona, it's been so long since we last spoke. You look dreadful. Are you sleeping well?
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
This bitch. You invited me here, obviously.
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Ah, because timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly bullshit. I'm certain it was you, though.
There is no mistake. While the Templars were leaving, you came to Val Royeaux and asked me here.
The Templars left Val Royeaux? Where did they go? That sounds... Why does that sound so strange? Whoever or
Squeaky
whatever
chair.
brought you here, the situation has changed.
Squeaky ass chair?
The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Fiona, dear, your dementia is showing.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
She's fucking fire. She's... Vivian's so fierce. Your dementia's showing, holy shit. You've made a huge mistake, I think.
An alliance with Tevinter is a terrible mistake.
All hope of peace
I always worry
died
when
with
Vivian
Justinia.
approves.
This bargain
Bongle,
with
dingle, dangle,
Tevinter
you could
would
do,
not
you
have
could
been
do
my
that,
first
ping pong,
choice,
lippy tap doo
but
tap.
we had no choice. We are losing this war. I needed to save as many of my people as I could.
Dun, dun, dun.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
I reject your
Agents of the
apology.
Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
His hood looks like absolute twat. So here's my theory about why his hood looks like that. Whilst I adjust myself, I apologise. His hood has two little points that come out here. They look like elf ears. And it's got one little point here that looks like a dragon horn, if you ask me. Andraste has the dragon horn as well. And so does Mythal. I'm pretty sure Mythal has the dragon horn as well. I'm pretty sure that it's a symbol of power. The dragon is considered, in ancient elven times, the symbol of power. Now, the elven gods are obviously also a symbol of power. So the elven gods were the only ones that were allowed to take dragon form. So I assume that most of them saw the dragon horn as the symbol of their gods, which is probably why, as it was passed down through the ages, Andraste got it as well, because it's like the symbol of the god. And Andraste is almost like a direct whitewash of Mythal, if you like understand what I mean by that. Like, not a literal whitewash, but they took Mythal and were like, paint her blonde and make her human, and there, Andraste. Even though I am sure that Andraste was a real person. Anyway, I think because in Tevinter, they were like the Roman Empire, who just like took all of the Greek gods and were like, let's give them new names and make it Roman. So that's what they did with all the elven gods. They took the elven gods, renamed them, and turned them into like the old gods or whatever, which is why they're probably called the old gods or whatever. But because they took an awful lot from ancient elven culture, I imagine that the symbol of power to them was the elven magisters, the Evanuris. So they had the dragon horns and the elven ears, and they've adapted that into this hood as a symbol of power. So, God, that was a rant. So I think that's why his hood looks like that. It's to mark his power as a magister, but it's taken from like the dragon horn and the elf ears maybe. Andraste equals human plus mythol spirit, Shartan Solus with a fake name. Who knows? They do strike very similar similarities and characteristics and faces. Who knows? But yeah. All of the above.
I'd like to know more about this alliance.
I think
between the
Shartan
rebel
was
mages and the
his own
Imperium.
person though. I don't think it was Solus,
Certainly.
but
What specifically
why
do
so
you
similar?
wish to know?
I don't care about any of those different ones, I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Earl of Redcliffe left the village.
Left? An Earl would never voluntarily leave his seat.
I concur.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
He fucking removed him. Hold on. Abilities. There you go. I'm pretty sure it's called Explore Abilities. Agreed. Though I don't think Shartan was Solus just because he only woke up recently. Plus, I think the idea of her taking on Shartan because he reminded her of Solus. I would like just to remind everybody, I'd like to take this opportunity to remind you all that even though Solus has been asleep for 1,000 years, he is a dreamer and can visit you in your dreams and shape your dreams into any image he wants. He can shape himself into any image he wants in your dreams because that boy is a dreamer. So even though he was asleep, he could still very much influence. That's why I'm thinking that he's the fucking maker. There's a real chance that Solus is technically the maker. There's also a real chance it could be Sandal. But we're just gonna have to find out.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
Why are we here again? No, fuck this. Let's negotiate. I just didn't want Solus to be off the hook. Like, yes, Solus has been asleep for 1,000 years, but he's definitely not off the hook. He very much visits people in their sleep. And murders them. I'm just saying. Let's negotiate.
If you're leading the mages now, then let's talk. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
It is always a pleasure to meet a reasonable woman.
Maybe it's not there anymore. Have a look for ability
Felix, would
mods
you
and
send
see
for
if
a
you can find
scribe,
it.
please? Pardon my manners.
Or lock
my
door
son Felix, friends.
mods.
I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious.
Did we just shift in the same way in our chair at more or less the same time? Did we just do this at the same fucking time? Get out of here, Alexis. That's my move. Yes, we never take the egg off the hook. He is culpable for many things. I'll take whoever you've got. Is she going to be a little bit pissed off with this whole situation? I feel like she is being pissed around a little bit. This one.
I'll take every mage you can give me.
Oh, that wasn't
There
that
will
bad.
have to be.
He fell over. He fell over.
Felix.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Well done,
Are you all right?
Jojo. Well done.
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
Right, Blankska?
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
Right, Blankska?
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
I'm just saying.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
It's our trap. My chair is so
the
squeaky.
Magister's son dropped that. Be cautious, Inquisitor. Family name is everything in Tevinter.
It could be a trap. Game.
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that Chantry.
We have found more questions than answers so far, my dear.
Andraste, human mage, sleeps and enters the Fade, talks to Solus, who likes her because ideals, and she wants to free elven slaves, starts singing about the Maker who created the Fade and not the not Fade, sus, right? And then Andraste goes and tells all of her friends, like, oh, this image, this man visited me in my sleep and told me about how the Fade was made. He's the maker of the veil. And everyone's like, oh, Andraste. Talking about weird guys in her sleep, the maker this and the maker that. That lassie will not shut the fuck up. But then Solus is like... But then she was supposed to be the bride of the maker. I don't think she and Solus...
We'll make good use of it.
Thank you.
Maybe that was just like where it got to. Like, oh, you're so in love with the maker in your dreams. Why don't you just marry him? Do you know what I mean? Because Andraste was married. Andraste had a husband. You bitch.
We don't need your kind.
Look! Thenora turned her back.
By another name.
I didn't do that. Thenora knows that she's a bitch and will not even look at her. I love this girl. I made her.
Who are you?
Linnea. Just Linnea. Don't ask what circle tower I'm from.
She could have been human washed, to be
We're all
fair.
free mages now.
She absolutely could have been human washed. I mean, he did imply that he's banged in the Fade. Yeah, I mean... And you kiss him, like if you're romancing him, the first time you kiss him is in the Fade. Solus, literally in your sex dreams? This man.
You'd rather bow to Tevinter than join the Inquisition.
Blackwall, you don't have to do reps, it's fine. Blackwall's getting his steps in.
It's just because they're ruled by mages. No one wants us to look at them and say their mages are free and the world hasn't ended.
Don't they use blood magic?
But don't Magisters summon demons and practice human sacrifice?
The Chantry says whatever they think will scare us. What's wrong with blood magic? People don't like the idea of us controlling their thoughts, but they have no problem with us throwing fireballs in their wars. In Tevinter, the mages police themselves. It works.
I want to help the mages.
I'm here because I believe mages deserve their freedom.
Right.
Oh, look at the dog on the table. That's such a nice detail, though. That's such a cool detail. Because we're in dog country. We're in Ferelden. That's actually such a nice detail on the table. They could have just not done that, but that's really cool. Right, talk to the Tranquility, because I want the agent.
Magister Alexius wishes only mages to remain in Redcliffe. He will approve of you. He does not approve of me. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
Me.
You're one of the Tranquil.
Yes, my talent for magic was insufficient to protect me from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer
You got a magic lobotomy.
How long have the Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
Farewell, then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Inquisition. I wish to holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner. These Tevinters make my shoulder blades itch.
Some may live and some may die.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
From the defeat of his fathers, enchanters, the time has come for battle lines. We will cut these knotted ties, and some may live and some may die. Enchanter, come to me. It's my favourite song. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, can't you see? Can you come to see? As you once were blind, in the light now you can see. In our strength we must rely, and history will not repeat. Such a good song. I could listen to that on repeat. Right, oh, get the book. Sorry, I was just vamping listening to enchanters. I was just going around that building just so I could listen to enchanters. Pray, daddy. Pray, daddy. Pray, daddy. Carry on. Enchanter, come to me. Now that I've been watching Hazbin Hotel, I've been reminded that biblical angels are all just eyes. And a lot of the demons in this game are just eyes. Thank you, Miss Vincent. You're a sweetheart.
Let me know if you find me.
Right, let's go and talk to Tanner real quick. I'm so sorry. I've got such ADHD.
Make her watch over you.
I know you're a smuggler.
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corin.
What?
Look at this lady sit.
Shit.
I
can't prove anything.
I respect
A
the spread.
Rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
Hire you.
What kind of cut are you getting from the growth?
I respect
what kind of
the
protection
spread.
are your suppliers offering? The Inquisition could use someone who can move goods around quietly, and we could protect you.
Are you serious? The high and mighty Inquisition needs smugglers?
Yes.
All right, I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
Hooray! Oh, animation. Why do only some of the agents shake your hands and the other ones just fuck off and don't care? Look how cute she is. I really like Thenera. I think she came out really well. Right, Chantry, 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 Chantry. Speaking of Solus and Shartan looking like the same guy, oh boy, let's have a look at the Chantry, shall we? These stained glass windows, oh boy, but first, a handsome man enters the chat. And a mustache. And I must ask you all a question. Well, it's not a question. It's Dorian. Here he is. Let's go! Beow, 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 Dorian! Hunk.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
I'll give you something to close. I mean, what? Right, fast is over there. Is that the only one? Fast fast as fuck, boys! Hello. I would like to extend this cordial... Did you see how I like shot to just fade step to Dorian? Hello, it's nice to meet you. Are you single and available? I hear the weather is nice in Tevinter this time of year. Shit, I should probably play the game. Solus, you alright? You good? He seems fine. Vivian's got him, it's fine. It's all good. That's great. Just watch where the terror demons are going to be. Take a little step forward. There they go. Am I just fighting a wall? This is fine. Round 2. Hello, how goes the game? So good. We're about to get Dorian. Look, there he is right there. Oh my god. What an absolute babe. You guys fine? You seem to be handling it well. They're fine. We're just over here hanging out and they're absolutely fine. Do that faster. I'm going to deal with this guy. Solus is definitely the one that needs help. Double explosion. Double explosion! Why can't I double explosion? I wanted to double explosion. Oh well, Dorian. Enjoy, everybody, enjoy.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you?
Wait.
You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Wait.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus. Most recently...
Say hello, Bianca.
Hey!
Hi, I hope
One
you're well.
winter in, suddenly they're scurrying out of all the walls like roaches.
Now, I'm ever so much more handsome than a cockroach.
It's true.
Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Oh, I can. I've just remembered that we're not romancing Dorian this playthrough. I just remembered that we're not romancing Dorian. We're romancing Solus. Hello there, Twill. It's lovely to see you. Thank you very much for subbing for 6 months. I am well. I hope you're well. And I genuinely forgot that we weren't romancing Dorian. But you can still flirt. Oh, I'm going to. I kind of like that about Dorian and Solus. Like, Dorian is gay, so you can only romance him as men. And Solus is straight, so you can only romance him as women. Because it means that you can't accidentally romance the other one when you're trying to romance one in particular. Like, if you're trying to romance Dorian and Solus opens his mouth, you can't accidentally romance him. Because you're playing a guy, and vice versa. Hello, Nads, how are you? Dorian comes on screen and all thought goes out the window, right? Revos, my canon boy, is in my brain going, that's my husband. Hi, babe. Yay, there he is. Investigate. Let's see what he has to say. Even though I know what he has to say, but I'll still listen to every syllable.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Ditch the party.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Most likely. Your Majesty?
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
Thanks. I'm great, thanks. How are you? I'm better now. Dorian's here. Did you send the note? I never picked this option. I'd like to explore some of the other options. I'm always nervous that these are going to be like dickhead options, but they might be okay.
Are you the one who sent that note then?
Yes, he fine.
I am. Someone had to warn you after all.
I am.
Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you.
As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
Yeah, and he also canonically will romance Bull, which is great. That's ridiculous.
If there was a way to turn back time, the Dalish would have used it long ago.
Solus is like...
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here.
Solus is
You
going
saw how
to
it twisted
do it.
time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
Now Solus is going to do it. Solus wants his world back. He's gonna turn back time. Doo-doo. He's gonna find a way. Doo-doo-doo-doo. If he could take back all the things that he fucked up, he'd stay. If he could reach the fate, doo-doo-doo-doo, he'd bring it back to you. Doo-doo-doo-doo. But his plans always stink like poo. He can't do. Or something like that. Solus's share confirmed. Do you have evidence?
I'd like more proof than magical time control go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic.
Oh no.
When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys?
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Do you canon steer Cole towards humanity? I do. When I'm doing a Solus romance though, my canon Cole for my Solus romance is Spirit. So I'm going to be doing Spirit this playthrough. But it's an odd one. It's very strange. I can understand both sides of the argument. The only reason that I choose to canonically make Cole human is because he made himself human. Like, Varric's argument slightly outweighs Solus. The only reason that Solus doesn't want Cole to be human is because he's afraid that humanity will corrupt compassion. Because it always does! He's got such a good point! He's super hyper protective of Cole. He sees very little compassion in the world and doesn't want to see humanity destroy that tiny little sliver of compassion. Excuse my chair. It's very squeaky. But that's the only reason why Solus doesn't want Cole to become human, because he doesn't trust humanity to not corrupt compassion. However, the problem with that is that Solus doesn't trust you as far as he can throw you. Solus would not trust a fly to land on shit. And he really needs to just loosen up a little bit, mate. And trust that when Cole becomes human, he's not going to change. The only thing that's going to change is his physical state, not his compassion within. You've got to give people a chance or some shit like that, which is why we went for blah, 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 blah. Anyway. Hello, Nerdy, how are you?
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
How handsome is that man? Like, there's no fucking... He has no right to be that well groomed. Exactly. Both Cole and Varric's arguments are made out of love for Cole. Neither of them... I always joke that Varric and Solus are Cole's two dads. Neither of them want to see him get hurt, but they're coming from two very different point of views, which are both equally as valid. So I feel like no matter who you side with, like whether you make Cole a spirit or make him human, I think that there is no real wrong answer. I think Cole approves if you make him human, though. I can't remember what happens if you make him a spirit. We'll find out in this playthrough. But it's all about perspective, which is a huge theme when dealing with Dragon Age, about perspective and how we can all see the same thing but perceive it differently. Like my chair, for example, being so squeaky.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
Yes, that's the other reason why I sometimes whiff on making him human. Because if if Cole is a spirit, Krem gets his barred girlfriend. But if Cole dates Meriden, Krem's up for grabs. So it's... What if I dated Krem? I'm flattered.
All this for me. And here I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Yeah, like baked beans. Fuck that. What a man. Stunning. No notes. Right, if I take Solus, and if I bring him over here, right? If I take Solus, we'll loot this first. This is important. So if I take Solus, right, and then there's loot over here. Never mind, hold on. This is important. So if I take Solus, and scratch my eye, please don't look. It's very gross. You don't want to look at it. If I take Sol Arse, it's my accidentally melon, and I put him like here, right, and then turn him this way, right, and then we zoom in as far as we can. Right, okay, we're zoomed in as far as we can. Right. And then, so hold position, and we move Thenera. If we move Thenera like over here, right, and then we grab Solus, right, and then we do that, and then that same guy. You explain that to me. That Shartan, that Solus, you fucking explain that to me. You make it make sense. You explain yourself now, fandom. Explain yourself now. That's the same fucking guy. That guy is that guy. Look at that guy. That's the same guy. Look. How is that not the same guy? The fuck? Explain yourself. Oh dear. Oh, she went through so much shit. Look at this. She was essentially made a martyr and became a saint. And then saint to God. But look! I really like this stained glass window because it shows the Golden City and the Black City. So the Golden City in heaven and the Black City in the Fade, which is technically hell. But it's the same city, just inverted. Which is fascinating to me. So the Black City is just the inversion of the Golden City. And if the Golden City is Arlathan, The Black City is its mirrored inversion. I realise now I never look up at that room before. Don't worry, I'm here. I look at everything and I think about everything. My theory is still that if Solus tears down the veil, the Black City will fall, and as soon as the Black City hits the ground...
Say hello, Bianca.
Hellraiser!
Has it been this long already?
Thank you very much for 10 months. Here's to many more months together. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. How are you today? But yeah, my theory is that as soon as the veil collapses and the Black City falls, it's going to hit either the water in the Fade or the ground and get flipped. The other thing is the red light inside. Now we know the Black City is the Golden City corrupted. Exactly, that's what I was going to say. We know that the ancient elves tampered with blood magic and red lyrium and stuff like that. So what if the Golden City is blighted? Because remember, the fucking hell, we're going into so much stuff. So picture the scene, right? Picture the scene. Picture the scene. The Evanuris live in this sick ass Golden City, right? They fucking live in Arlathan and they're raising hell. Fuck yeah, let's go. They start fucking around with too much blood magic. Things start to get a little bit like dark and sinister. Andrew fucks off into the void for however long, comes back with a fucking armor made out of red lyrium, rocks up to the fucking Golden City and is like, what's up, bitches? Do you like my outfit for the party? And everyone's like, that's sick, bitch, where did you get it? Forgetting that red lyrium is blighted Titan blood. The blight is literally within the Titan. Oh, but did I mention that the blight is contagious? Now, picture the scene. The blighted Golden City, now the Black City, if you will. In the Fade, all of the Magisters of Tevinter are like, what if we all rocked up to the Fade and visited the Golden City? What if they rock up to the Golden City, turns out it's black, they go inside, there's nobody there, but you know what is there? The fucking blight. And then they all come back, the first Darkspawn are born, the blights start, ruh-roh! And now we're here. But who told the Grey Wardens? Who told the very first Grey Warden how to become a Grey Warden? Could it possibly be the Maker? No, it is available on PS4. You can absolutely get it for PS4. I really kind of hope that Sandal is actually the Maker. I kind of hope that Solus is the Maker, honestly. I think it makes a whole lot more sense for Solus to be the Maker. I reckon Sandal would be good in other ways if we find out what he made. But I'm pretty sure that Sandal is working for Solus. I'm almost certain that Sandal is working for Solus. He might not realize it, but I'm pretty sure that he might be. Because Solus literally is the maker of the Fade. He's literally the maker of the world as we know it. He created the Veil. I won't be mad if Sandal turns out to be the Maker, but Solus literally made everything the way that it is right now. Why am I Solus? I don't find Solus's absolute disdain for the Grey Wardens. I find Solus's absolute disdain for the Grey Wardens is fascinating. Yeah, I want to know about that. I want to know why Solus is so hung up on the fucking Grey Wardens. I've got like a bunch of theories, but they keep overlapping, so I can't really settle on one. Other than Darkspawn Blood and Andraste's Grace, what do you think is in a potion of Grey Warden? Hopes and prayers? Quite frankly. I've no idea. Hopes and fucking prayers. Maybe a shot of whiskey? Just to help it go down? That's the burning that you feel in the back. It's not the blight, it's just the whiskey. Vivian, you good?
Both Alexius's son and apprentice are turning on him. It seems someone wants to trap us either way.
Whatever we believe, something has clearly changed the rift in this region. I advise caution.
Alexis's apprentice can trap me all he wants. I'm good to go. Right. You guys want to see something cool? You guys want to see something good? So see if you come out of the Chantry. Chantry's up there, right? If you come out of the Chantry and then turn to where Tanner is, you'll get this lovely viewpoint of Redcliffe Castle. There it is. It's a beautiful little vantage point. You can take screenshots here. This was my banner on Twitch for ages, just Thenera at this viewpoint. If you pull all the way out, look, that's beautiful, isn't it? It's lovely. But would you like to go to Redcliffe Castle? The game would like to have you believe that you cannot get over there, but if you like, I'll show you how to do it. I do have a video about this already if you want to go and check out the video on Dragon Age tips and tricks. Game is still so damn gorgeous. It really is though. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Are we doing the most janky break in the game? By going to Redcliffe Castle. I do have a video about it, but I'll show you it really quickly. So, horse! Hello, Melby Toast! Welcome to the stream. You're just in time. So, grab a horse. Horse is important for this situation. Holy shit, they turned to smoke. Did you see everybody just turn to smoke? Motherfucker. Right, now. The problem with the horse is that the Titanic steered better than this fucking thing. So just give me a second just to line her up. Come on, dickhead. Come on, stop it. Stop it now. Alright. Now, fuck.
Whoa.
The goal is to jump on... Where is it? Hold on. The goal is to jump on this ledge here with your horse. Now, wish me fucking luck, because this horse is a bastard. And he's going to the glue factory. I hate you. Stop it. I'm not even doing this. Like, I'm literally not even doing this. Oh my god, we survived. Right, okay, so. Just stop. Just no. I hate the mounts in this game. I absolutely hate them. Yes, got it. Okay, okay, okay. No, fuck. Ah! Bitch! It will take ages. If I get frustrated and can't do this today, I'll just direct you to my YouTube video. Because I did it already, and if I don't have to do it again, I won't! Well. Come on, you bitch. Fucking horse. Right, okay. Don't fuck it up. We fucked it up! Okay. There, and then jump up on the ledge. Jump up on the ledge, you bitch. Jump up. Okay. We're officially off map. Now, you want to be careful with where you jump down. We want to be careful with where we jump down. Follow this down towards the water. And just be careful. Don't go too far down. So now, we are officially off map. Which means the rules no longer apply. Which means that I know what you're thinking. What, you're going to swim across to Redcliffe Castle? No. Because the rules don't apply anymore. Instead, what we do is we walk. The water doesn't count as water. You just walk across the bottom. It can work with any mount, yes, I'm pretty sure. You just walk across the fucking bottom. Look at that. Thanks, Obama. Any mount will do. I've just got my horse. And then we can go and visit Redcliffe. Now there's nothing here because remember we're not supposed to be here. So the devs obviously didn't they didn't like put any detail over here, so don't expect it to be like highly detailed and rendered and stuff. Hi Dalara, how are you? But yeah, look, here's the wee gates. There's the fake speed lines. You're not actually going any faster. So yeah, here we are. That's what Redcliffe looks like. You can actually go up to the castle, but there's nothing there. Because like I say, you're not supposed to be here. It's supposed to just look good from a distance. There are other locations where you can break the map like this, but it's not as interesting. I know, I've tried to break the map in other places as well, but Redcliffe is my favourite. Uh-oh! Redcliffe Castle is my favourite because you can absolutely just kick around. I'm pretty sure you can go around some of the island, but you have to be careful where you go to, because if you go anywhere that's technically classified as out of bounds, even off map, you'll get teleported back to actual Redcliffe. But there's another place we can go. We can go to Old Redcliffe City. You know when you come into Redcliffe there's a broken bridge with a waterfall and the old city is locked off on the other side? Well, let's go there, shall we? So you want to aim for this red hill. And once we get to this red hill, I'm pretty sure you can safely dismount. Because we don't need the horse anymore. So I'm pretty sure it should be okay to dismount here. Yeah, alright, so. Be careful with this. You don't want to end up in the water up here because this actually will teleport you back across. So just try and find the bite. There we go. And then there's a little slope. Just follow the coast round. Don't go in the water. You should be fine. She should hopefully not fall in the water, but if you fall in the water you'll get teleported back, which is unfortunate. This water still acts like water, which is a pain in my dick, so just don't go in. At least I'm pretty sure it does. I'm sure it does. Don't risk it anyway. All the mages are dying. Oh no, they're fine. That's a full mage experience bar, thank you. Look, it's the windmill from the first game, I think. No, there's the windmill from the first game, up on the hill, of course. That took you out to Redcliffe Castle. If you look very carefully, you should be able to see your companions over there at some point. If it renders. There they are! They have no idea what's going on. They're like, where's the Inquisitor? I'm just over here waving like, hi Solus! But let's go up into Redcliffe Town, shall we? It will render weird because you're not supposed to be here, so just bear with it. Don't go too far towards the water. I think we can go down here. But Redcliffe proper should come into view. There we go! Oh, there she is! Oh look, Solus and everybody else made it. Fantastic. So if you go here, here's the little portcullis that you see from the other side. So that's normally where you stand over there, and there's the broken bridge. And we can just kick around in here for a bit if you fancy. Wait. Wait. Come on. Wait. 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 I don't think we can get up to the proper windmill from the first game. Please hyperfixate on Dragon Age with me. I love it. Oh, I fell. For Dragon Age. Let's see how high up I can get. Can I get all the way up to the old windmill? Oh my god, I can. So I'm pretty sure this is meant to be the windmill that has the secret tunnel in it. Do you remember it? The secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! So like in the first game, you'd come down this path to go into Redcliffe. And then you'd go down into proper Redcliffe, like, town, city. And then you come up here. This is where you meet Tegan and Isolde. And she's like, "Who is this woman, Tegan?" And then you go into the windmill and you take the secret tunnel all the way over to Redcliffe Castle. There it is. You go and save Connor. So yeah, look, whee! Fun! So yeah, Tegan! Who is this woman, Tegan? I'm trying to finish my Baldur's Gate 3 runs before returning to Dragon Age Hyperfixation. I did not do that. I have not completed Baldur's Gate 3 yet at all. And I have like 3 runs going currently, maybe even 4. And I was like, I want to play Dragon Age. How does the Inquisitor even know who Connor is? Books maybe? I don't know. Maybe hearsay? I mean, I imagine they would have learned about the Battle of Redcliffe, to be fair. Especially if you're the Inquisitor and you need to... Books? I know, the audacity. Who knew? Who knew? I have a really bad habit of not completing video games. Like, I have a really bad habit of knowing that I'm close to the end of the game and then I just bail. I don't know if it's an autistic thing or an ADHD thing, but I'm really bad for it. I have commitment issues. I did it to Inquisition. I always seem to complete Inquisition, but I'm always really sad about it. Like, once I know that I'm coming to the end of Inquisition, I start to slow down how fast and how often I play it. My Steam is a library of shame! Mine too. I don't like finishing because I want the story to last forever. That's what I'm like with books as well. I hate finishing games, finishing books, finishing series, finishing movie trilogies and things like that. Like I feel really sad when things end. But yeah, that's how you do Redcliffe. I hope that's helpful for someone. And I'll leave... Hold on, I wonder, how do I hide my HUD? How do I hide my HUD? Options? Interface. Hide HUD. HUD visibility. Contextual. Always off. Back. Confirm. Back. Back. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I wish that I could like angle it slightly better. Oh, the horns are here. What would be a good angle? Like that maybe? Then we can zoom in a little bit more. Is that too much? We'll get some... That'll do. That's a nice little screenshot. And I think I'm going to leave her there. So, remember, if you've been watching on YouTube, remember to like, comment and subscribe for more. If this has been helpful, let me know in the comments if you managed to get to Redcliffe Castle. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys. Bye!